Hi, loves. Let's be real. Nobody likes hearing criticisms. Sometimes it can make us doubt ourselves. It can even knock our confidence. But guess what? Learning how to handle criticisms in a better way and seeing them as an opportunity for growth or a learning curve can be a game changer. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing practical tips on how to handle criticisms, be it from work, from your friends, from your family. So if you want to learn these tips, this video is for you. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So today I'm here to help us build our confidence and help us handle criticisms. So let's dive into it. First thing you want to do is to separate the message from the messenger. Focus on the message. I know you do not like that boss. I know you don't like the friend. I know you don't like who the person is, but does not negate the fact that the person is actually saying something that is true. Person is coming from a place of maybe professionalism. Person is coming from a place of more knowledge, and they're telling you something they know that they want you to work on or they want you to change. Please don't throw away the message because of the messenger. Just ignore the person or take the message. Once you can separate that, because for me, I had a lot of problems with criticisms. Like, if you even come at me, you are trying to tell me something that I know that I did wrong, that's how you even say it. If I can change it for you, I will not even agree. I would always argue, and no, it's not like that. It's not what I think. If it's not my way, if I don't think that I'm wrong, then you might not be able to convince me that I'm actually wrong. But over the years, and after working with so many clients and understanding that if somebody is paying you for a service, you will collect criticism, you will hug it, you don't have a choice. So their choice of words and everything might not matter at that moment. You just have to take it, see it as an opportunity for growth. So first you have to do what separates the message from the messenger so that the message can get to you. So the next thing is to keep a balanced perspective. I said it earlier that before, if I'm not wrong, I'm not wrong. Once I'm right, I'm right. But you need to have a balanced perspective because how people see things and how you see things might be different. We're all going somewhere. Now, I'm sure creatives have this. We get a lot of criticism. You will get it. Because what is in your head, how you saw the vision or the concept of whatever it is that you wanted to create for your clients is different from how the clients saw it in their own heads. So most times you see a lot of creatives go and ask graphics designers what they go through. When you want to, the client is telling you what they want to see. But what they want to see in their heads might work. But on paper, it might not work. Or it does not follow the rules of designing and the rules of graphics and everything. But they're trying to explain to the clients that this red and yellow that you want to use cannot work. Nature is green, but client is saying, no, my favorite color is red. And the client is coming to tell you that that you don't know your job, this is what they want, blah, 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 blah. You need to understand that in that moment, having a balanced perspective is very important. It will just help you understand where this person is coming from, even if they are not right. But try and get where they are coming from. It being their favorite color might not mean anything to you, but it means a lot to them. It can be annoying. It's not a very easy process. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to do. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to navigate, but you have to do it, especially if you want to go far in life or you want to grow in whatever business or career path you have found yourself. You need to have a balanced perspective because you don't know it all. You cannot do it all by yourself. Have a balanced perspective. So this will lead you to using that criticism as a growth opportunity. That's the third one. Because if you have separated the message from the messenger and you have a balanced perspective, it will automatically help you change your wiring and make you see it as an opportunity to grow. So if your boss rejects your work, yes, at the moment you don't like it, you're not okay with it, this person is just frustrating you, provided it is not a very toxic situation. I used to have this boss that I knew for a fact that this person is a perfectionist. At the beginning, people were not comfortable because he pushed everybody. He pushed people so much that ordinary reports, you'll be seeing colors flying around. Reports that they would just do normally on sheets and just put the numbers. After all, it was all about the numbers. But everybody had to go the extra mile to make it look presentable, make it look visually appealing. You have to just look at it well and see it look nice and everything. At the beginning, it felt like a lot of work. But today, when I want to do a report, no matter how tiny it is, I'm going all out. If it's not good, I'm not ready. So seeing criticism as an opportunity for growth or a learning curve is a very wonderful way to handle it and navigate it. So after you have done all these three, the fourth thing you have to do is to practice self-compassion. Have mercy on yourself. Pity yourself. You know when I say pity yourself, you can actually make mistakes. That standard of, oh, I know what I'm doing, relax. Be compassionate to yourself. Let yourself understand that there is room for mistake and there's also room to grow and learn. So don't be too hard on yourself. When people tell you that you have not done something well enough, it's not because they're trying to talk down on you or make you feel like you're a failure and something. No, it's not that deep. Pick yourself up and do it again. Tell yourself you can do it again. I remember back in the days when you repeat class, some parents, if their child is promoted on trial, they will say no. Promoted on trial means you are taking that class again. Whether the child likes it or not, but I was promoted on trial. No, you're not promoted on any trial in this house. You are doing that class again until you are properly promoted. Yes, the child will not be happy. The child might not like it at the time at the time of the incident or something. But eventually the child will be grateful that they did not have to promote him or her trial until you go to university and they remove you from the school, because trial can never help you. That place, you will do your carryover well and you do it well. So understanding that there is room for improvement would help you have compassion for yourself and treat yourself, speak to yourself kindly. The last thing you want to do is to seek constructive feedback. If you know you're doing something, your mind is already telling you that I'm not very sure about this thing that I am doing. I feel like I can do this thing better. Go to somebody that is more experienced than you and ask for a feedback. You know why? There was this day that we asked ChatGPT to roast our feeds, my friends and I. It was so funny because it actually did a breakdown of what our feeds looked like. You cannot beat ChatGPT now. You cannot look for AI and slap AI. The only thing you will do is to delete it if you're not comfortable with what it said. But there was an atom of truth in everything that it said. From the way maybe the way your page looks, the way you talk, the way, all those kind of things, and it can be better. So if AI can give you constructive feedback, what of the people that are in your lives, that see you every day, that know what you look like, they know what you're capable of doing and what you're not capable of doing? You think they cannot give you that kind of feedback? So by yourself, go to them and ask them for feedback in your life. What do you think I need to do better? It does not mean that you're trying to live your life based off other people's validations. No, that's not what it means. It just means that you're trying to just get better. I mean, your life is your project. How you live, how you do things, how you behave. You are on a project, you're on a mission. So you just have to understand that people might see you differently. In your head, you're doing everything right. You are okay. Nothing is wrong. But because you're not the recipient of your own actions, you don't even know what your actions can do, whether good or bad. So it's people that you are doing it to, or people that you are working for, that will see these things and be able to give you a feedback on it. So you need to be open to constructive feedbacks. So guys, I hope I've been able to do justice to this topic. And if you want us to talk about it more, please let me know in the comment section. My name is Jenny UKPAI and you're welcome to this channel once again. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button, please. Until I come your way next time. Bye.